absolutely amazing. How about another round of applause? It is absolutely an honor to be here with you tonight. Not only was I able to come back and be with my colleagues, and thank you so much for the invitation. It just brought a lot of joy to my heart, but just being 2 days with these kids has just been absolutely amazing to make some of the music that we are for you to this evening. Our next program that we're going to present to you is Todd Stalter's Castles and Dragons. Now, this is a programmatic piece of music, so it tells a story. So it starts very smooth, connected, majestically. So think knight in shining armor and castles in old France. And then all of a sudden it gets sinister and very aggressive. And the tempo gets real fast, moving into the fire-breathing dragon part of the piece. At the very end, one of those two themes returns because the battle between good and evil takes place, and you'll find out soon who wins. Hope you enjoy Castles and Dragons. Yeah. How about one more round of applause for that? That was awesome. And if you didn't catch it, of course, good one. We had the knight in shining armor theme come back at the end. This next piece is really cool. It's another piece of programmatic music telling a story. In 2013, there were two base jumpers who decided that they wanted to break the world record for jumping from the highest structure in the world. In 2013, that structure was a building in Dubai. So this tells their story, their feelings, their emotions of everything these two base jumpers went through all the way up until the actual jump. So you'll hear the piece, it starts almost with a fanfare, and it's supposed to kind of resemble the grandeur of this huge building. Then it goes really aggressively fast, and you will literally feel like the heart pounding. And that's supposed to resemble these base jumpers getting in the elevator, going to the top of the building. They're just not sure what's going to happen next. Your palms are sweating, your heart is pounding, you have no idea what's going to happen. Then it goes really smooth, connected, slow, lyrical, and that's when they come out at the very top of the building and they're looking out all across Dubai and the beauty of it. And its grandeur. And then at the very end, it gets fast again as they're walking to the very edge to do their final jump. The piece, you'll notice, ends very abruptly, and that's the actual jump. Those are the two that jumped off the building. So I hope you enjoy Tyler S. Grant's Terminal Velocity. So hopefully you were able to listen to that and that matched the story that I shared with you about the base jumpers in Dubai. This concert has gone by in a blink, and this entire weekend has. Thursday night, all day today, and it has just been amazing. You have amazing children. They are wonderful, and it just did my heart so good to be here with them, working on this music and presenting this concert to you tonight. Another huge thank you to the Wake County Band Directors for this invite, this special treat. Just a great time hanging out with my friends and being with some amazing students. And thank you to Bobby Hinson for the suit. I really appreciate that. I actually lost quite a bit of weight over the past year, and I tried my suit on last night and the shirt was down to here, so that wasn't going to work. This last piece for you is Arabian Dances. It starts slow, very rubato, and then it goes really quick and fast. We got some clapping. I think you're going to really enjoy this. So how about one more round of applause for the community? Hope you enjoy Arabian Dances.
speaking loud anyway.
Try again.
Good evening. My name is Adam Counts. I'm the band director at Holly Grove Middle School, and I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our symphonic band clinician this evening, Dr. Melody Callsby. If you haven't already read her bio in the program, please make sure that you do that. She's done a phenomenal job working with these students. They've had a wonderful time the last couple of days. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming to the stage Dr. Melody Callsby.
Thank you guys for being here tonight and for supporting your students and for sharing them with me for 2 days. I've had an absolute blast, and I hope they have too. That was Shimmering Joy by Tyler S. Grant. The composer said of that piece that he had one simple and concise aim, to write an expression of pure joy. In a day and age when we are surrounded by sadness and tragedy, this work seeks to shine light on the good that we may often forget. So hopefully that piece brought you some joy. It did me. Next is Rippling Watercolors by Brian Bonnages. He dedicated this piece to his nieces Lily and Charlotte and wrote this. The idea for this piece came from a simple set of watercolors. When children get hold of these and use their imagination, the most amazing things can happen. Children can see things adults never see. They open our minds while we help them grow and learn.
With a little imagination, these watercolors can become a magnificent sunrise or sunset over the ocean, a gorgeous view from a mountaintop, or an image of a supernova in space. The smallest drop can change the pattern and create something entirely new, either with a brush or entirely within nature. It is my hope that Lily and Charlotte grow up with an infinite palette of watercolors, and that every drop creates a new, fantastic world. We hope you enjoy Rippling Watercolors. Thank you. That was Sovereign Variance by James Purnell. Before our final piece, I need to say a couple of thank yous. First to the Wake County Band Directors, not only for your work in teaching and preparing your students, but for having me here. Many of you have been friends and colleagues for a long time. Many of you have even been mentors to me. Early in my career, several of these band directors, if I was having a problem in my band room, I just don't know what to do about these clarinets or this band parent or whatever. I would call some of these guys and what do I do? And they would help me out. So many of them helped me early in my career, and I thank them for that. And to know that you think highly enough of me now to have me here just means a lot. So thank you. I also have to thank the kids, obviously. They worked hard to earn their spot in the band, and then they worked hard to prepare their music before they got here. I knew from the moment we played our first note that they worked on that music quite a bit before they came here yesterday. I had to fix very few notes and rhythms. We were able to just come together, put it together, and make some music. And so it's been a blast. So thank you guys for all your work. I've really pushed them, and they stuck with me and did what I asked, so it's been so much fun. I took a few minutes in our afternoon rehearsal today and asked them to write down a few things about what music means to them and what their favorite thing about band is. And obviously there's a lot of them, so it was a lot of responses. I wish I had time to read them all, they were wonderful, but I picked just a few that I wanted to share with you. They enjoy music and band because it allows them to express themselves. It's fun. It challenges me. It allows me to meet new people. Band is my second family. We get to travel. I hope to get a college scholarship. It's true, stick with it, you can. I like the feelings I get when I play music. Sometimes you can express with music what you can't with words. So thank you for supporting your students in their endeavors as it makes them and us all better humans. So thank you for that. And our final piece tonight will be Rough Riders by Carl King.